Today is the day we've all been waiting for. The 2024 Louder Than Life lineup announcement. And let me tell you, that's a good one. Here with me is my lovely daughter, Emma. She is also a metalhead.
Yes.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. My friends get on to me for that being the only thing I listen to.
We're just going to go through this lineup and tell you who we are excited to see. And maybe say who we wish was coming. We're just going to go through it day by day. First off, Thursday. Headlining, Slipknot. Big fan. I've seen them lots of times. Always a good show.
I saw them once in 2022. Louder Life.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this will be my 8th Louder Than Life, and this is her 4th? Your 4th one?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
My first one was 2021.
Yes. The Offspring. I've only seen them one time. And then it was actually a free concert at the Do Action Sports store when I was in high school. So that was a long time ago. So, you know.
I don't really know much about The Offspring.
Yeah. See, they're decent. I've seen them a couple times. Bad Flower. Yes. I love them. I'm glad that they're there. Seen them a couple times.
Fit for a King. I predicted that they were going to be there.
Oh, yeah. Point North. I don't know who they are.
I've heard of them.
I've heard of them, but I've never listened to them. CKY. I think that's an old band. Five Finger Death Punch.
The Louder Life clues that they posted, we knew that they were going to be there.
Yeah.
So we knew that they were going to be there. Between Louder Than Life dates, or like before and after, they're supposed to also be performing in Mexico with Ice Nine Kills and Metallica. And so I got my hopes up, thinking that Ice Nine Kills was going to be at Louder, and they weren't. And
because we didn't mention that Ice Nine Kills is her favorite band of all time.
3 times. I'm wearing an Ice Nine shirt under this.
Of course you are. Hailstorm. Not really a big Hailstorm fan, but they're okay. Highly Suspect's pretty good. Starset. I think Starset's an interesting band because
I don't really know much about them.
They play violin, which is not a very common thing in the metal genre. The Warning.
Oh, cool.
I don't know who The Warning is. Des Rocks.
Reach NYC.
I don't know. Reach NYC. But even though we don't know who these smaller bands are, normally I try to like listen to them before. And because I found some bands that I really liked, like Sleep Theory.
Spirit Box. We found Spirit Box that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We found Spirit Box because they were coming to Louder in 2021. And we were like, we're going to give them a try. And we did. And now we love them.
Yeah. That's a true story, actually. But yeah, I found Sleep Theory that way last year. Not to be confused with Sleep Token.
Or like...
I may be obsessed with them.
Every other band with sleep in the name. I feel like there's multiple.
Sleeping Sirens, which they're coming. But anyway, that's on another day. Sum 41, another one of the clues, but also somebody in the Sum 41 camp leaked. It didn't really leak it. They put out the Sum 41 tour. Like what? A couple weeks ago, a month ago.
I feel like it was more like a month ago. I feel like
they had the Louder Than Life date on there.
On it with festival.
Yeah, so that
it didn't say Louder Than Life, but it was it was rough.
Like
what does that say? Mary Ramone.
No, Marky Ramone and something or another. I don't know. Bob Villain. Don't know.
I feel like I've heard of Brutus somewhere.
Yeah, I can't say that I've heard of Brutus.
It sounds familiar. And if it's what I'm thinking of, I wouldn't mind checking them out, but I'd have to double check.
Touche Amore. Or is it Touche Amore?
I think that's the one that I was talking about.
Teen like Mortgage.
Black Veil Brides.
Seosin. I know who Seosin is, but I don't really listen to them. Pup. Don't know who that is. Holding Absence. Finger 11. Oh, I was thinking 311. 311 was there last year. Finger 11's like an older band, and I haven't heard.
Why are they so far down?
I don't know. I guess they just kind of fell off. I don't really know. Soul Glow.
Soul Glow. That's. We don't know a lot of these people.
Well, yeah, these are some of the smaller bands,
Yeah.
but
Drugs.
like I said, we listen to them and give them a shot.
Drugs.
Drugs, yeah.
Drugs. Do you like drugs?
Veil of Maya.
Didn't we almost see them? Or didn't you almost see them?
I think they went on tour with Ice Nine Kills.
Yes.
But they were not
Yes,
at the stop that we went to.
Yeah, it was the premiere tour. We saw them in August, but they were the first leg. We were the second leg with Mike's Dead.
Mm-hmm. And The Plot Knew.
And The Plot Knew and Set It Off.
Set It Off, yeah. Kneecap. Don't know.
That's my band name, Kneecap.
Blame My Youth. Deadlands.
I
know Deadlands. Casey Carlson. We saw her last year, actually. They were there. She did a cover of Holy Roller by Spirit Box. And
that
like,
was good.
we were walking by and we just stopped and we're like, that's Spirit Box. And
it's
she
good.
did a really good job of covering.
Was she the one
that
who
song.
did the one cover you sent me?
Maybe.
I think it was.
I don't remember.
I feel like I remember you texting me. This is the girl who did the Spirit Box.
Oh yeah, probably.
Butterside with D's.
Butterside. I don't know. Jigsaw Youth. I don't know. Sounds
Saw
like,
reference?
That's what I was thinking. And that does that for Thursday. Okay, Friday. Big surprise to everyone. Slayer's headlining. This was a shock, and apparently they're also playing at Riot Fest.
Riot, yeah. And I guess they're just making a comeback, which is cool.
Making a comeback like Slayer would have to make a comeback.
Well, you know what I mean. They're like, they broke up and now they're back.
Yeah.
They pulled an MCR.
Till Lindemann, lead singer of Rammstein. That should be interesting.
I didn't know that.
I know he is not the most popular because he was had some allegations brought against him or something. So
I also didn't know that.
But yeah,
Anthrax.
Seen them a couple times, I think. Nothing More.
I love Nothing More.
Yes, they're pretty good. They're
I'm
great.
so excited.
They
That's my second time. That's my second time seeing them. They're 2021, I think. 2021. My first ladder, I think they were there as well. We were thinking about going to Wage War, Nothing War concert in Indy with a couple others.
I don't remember, but probably.
And they're touring with Electric Cowboy right now with Sim and someone else.
Blackstone Cherry, not really into them. Non-Point. I've heard some stuff about Non-Point.
I haven't
really listened to them though, so I don't know. Alien Weaponry.
That's a funny name.
Evanescence, of course. We know Evanescence.
We saw
Old school.
Evanescence.
In this moment, I've seen them a bunch of times.
I saw them once with X9 in Indy.
Okay, I've seen them a bunch of times. They've been at a lot of the same festivals I've been to.
We actually watched them in November.
Yeah, at the Ice Nine Kills show.
Other Ice Nine Kills show that we went to.
Yeah.
It was Kiss of Death tour with New Year's Day, Avatar, and In This Moment.
Yep.
And they were all good.
Clutch. I know who Clutch is, but I don't really listen to them.
Oh, that's
Fozzy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I've heard of them, but haven't listened to them.
From Ashes to New.
Yeah, from Ashes to New.
I've heard a lot about From Ashes to New.
Not bad. Alien Ant Farm, another older band.
They have Alien Weaponry and Alien Ant Farm in the same day.
Every time I think of Alien Ant Farm, the only song that comes to mind is the cover of that Michael Jackson song.
Like a Storm.
Yeah, don't know who that is.
Me neither.
Tom Morello.
I I should probably know who this is, but I only know who he is because he did a song with Manskin.
Tom Morello is the guitarist for Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, okay.
Grandsons. Actually, even though he's not rock, he's actually very cool to watch.
Another band that we saw in 2021. It was actually really fun.
Mm-hmm.
He surprised us along with Youngblood. Youngblood was actually pretty surprised. Youngblood was a different year, I think.
I don't remember.
Was Grandson 21? It might have been 2022.
I don't know. Youngblood was the same year as Bring Me the Horizon.
I know, because they played together, but you dragged me away
to watch Tenacious D, which was very good decision.
Well, yeah, Jack Black is cool and all, but I really would have loved to see that song live because I love Bring Me the Horizon, and yeah.
But she'll never let me live that one down. Mm-hmm. Show Me the Body. Don't know. Set It Off. We saw them with Ice Nine Kills.
Set It Off. I think out of any of these bands, Set It Off is the one that I've listened to the longest on my own time, obviously besides like Slipknot and Korn. I listened to Set It Off on my own in like 6th grade during like COVID. I listened to it's like their most popular song.
The Chisel.
The Chisel.
I don't know.
Do they like chisel on stage? Do they like make sculptures?
Power Man 5000. I
That's
don't
a name.
listen to them. I mean, I knew who they are, but like I don't.
That's a name, all right.
Edema. Haven't heard about them for a while.
I have heard of them.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that I'm a listener, but.
What's your favorite?
I know who they are. Up next.
What's your favorite?
Lorna Shore.
That's right there.
Yeah. I may or may not have Will Ramos's autograph tattooed on my arm. I met him back in August. Super cool.
And you also have their logo on your other arm.
Yeah, so may or may not be a fan. Anyway, very excited for them. This is the first time that the first time that Lorna Shore's ever been to louder.
Yeah, I'm excited to see them.
Fugitive?
I've heard of Fugitive.
Yeah, not a listener though.
No.
Maybe I will be. I don't know.
I think
Whitechapel.
I didn't realize that.
Yes, Whitechapel. They're pretty good.
Is that lit?
Lit. Holy Fawn.
Don't know that either.
Gel. Don't know who those.
That's like the
Juliet and the Licks. I don't know.
That sounds familiar for some reason.
I don't know how to pronounce
I think it's supposed to be horror, but with 9s replacing the R's.
Oh, is it?
I mean, it has the same. Like, that's where the R's would be. HO9909.
Yeah. I've seen like stuff about them before, but I don't really know anything about them. Jairus Johnson.
I kind of know who that is.
Mike's Dead. They're pretty good.
I'm so excited to see them again because we saw them with Ice Nine Kills, and they were great. And I wanted to see them. They played really close by right across the bridge from Louisville, and it was 18 Plus show.
At the Wrong Side, which is formerly called Losers 812.
It's co-owned
by the drummer from Knocked Loose. It's a pretty cool place. Anyway, Caskets. I don't know.
Sounds
Jaeger Bonham.
What?
Jaeger Bonham. I guess it's supposed to be like Jaeger Bomb, but not. I don't know who they are. Silly Goose. They're gonna make it big one day, and I have a little paper that one of the band members gave me one year. It was like, come check out my band.
They've been there. Like,
they've been at Louder Than Life. Yeah, like every year for like the past 4 or 5 years.
I guess they're just like Louisville natives or something, or maybe they're friends with Danny Limber.
I'm sure they're local natives. I would say.
All right, well that's the end of Friday.
On Saturday, Mötley Crüe, which
they're fun.
Falling in the Reverse. Everybody loves to hate on Mr. Ronnie Radke, but I enjoy watching them play. So
they're fun. There's this one funny video of Ronnie Radke I found where he drops the mic and then screams.
It's very Ronnie Radke.
Yeah.
Dropkick Murphys.
I like the name.
They're pretty cool.
I don't really know much about them.
I remember when I was in 9th grade, some kid gave me a random mixed CD and he put Dropkick Murphys on there. I remember that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, Seven Dust. I haven't seen them for a while. They've been louder in life several times.
Have I seen them, or did I see Avenged Sevenfold?
I don't think so. You saw
I've seen
Avenged
Avenged
Sevenfold. They're pretty good. They're decent. Filter. Don't know. Tim Montana. You know, Dead Poet Society.
Dead Poet Society. Isn't that like Taylor Swift's new album?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Disturbed. I like Disturbed.
I've seen Disturbed. Disturbed was my first headliner.
Yeah.
That I witnessed. They're cool.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Like, I mean, they're like not my favorite or anything, but I do like watching them. They put on a decent show. Chevelle.
Chevelle's cool.
Seen them several times. They're good.
I saw some of their set last time they were there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we stayed for the full thing though, because we wanted food.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like, I think that was a really busy day for us, and like Chevelle was like the only like, okay, this band's cool, but it's not like our favorite.
Well, I do like them, but me and Haley had seen them like probably 7 times.
And I'm not
plus.
like a diehard Chevelle fan.
Yeah.
So
that was our eating time. Skillet. Skillet's good.
I saw them once. They're actually pretty good live. A lot of people like to hate on Skillet, but they put on a pretty good show.
They do.
We saw them
Winter Jam. Yeah. Sleeping with Sirens.
I'm so excited for Sleeping with Sirens.
Yeah, pretty excited to see them. She's never seen them. I've seen them, I think, once, maybe twice, but I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, very, very excited for Sleeping with Sirens. Kellen Quinn's cool. Emo. I like emo. I'm a big Pierce the Veil fan.
emo.
I'm a big Pierce the Veil fan, too. So, you know, King for a Day is a really good song.
It is a good song.
I really wish Pierce the Veil was here this year, but they were there last year.
That'd be sick.
Story about Pierce the Veil. Last year, I wanted a dessert waffle before Pierce the Veil's set. And we were waiting for the people to make my dessert waffle, and their ice cream machine broke. And I was so angry because I missed the first, 5 minutes of Pierce the Veil's set, and I missed, a whole song.
Yeah.
And I was mad.
But then she got her waffle,
and then
she got to watch,
and I got to watch Pierce the Veil.
Pierce the Veil,
and they
she
played
was
Paraphernalia.
happy again,
Yeah.
so. POD.
It's cool.
POD is cool. I saw them with Ginger and Vended and Space of Variations 2 years ago.
I was not there.
No, but it was a very good show. And
I have not seen POD.
POD puts on a pretty good show, so.
I have not seen them. I'm excited.
Yep.
Lilith
Czar, aka Juliet Sims, aka Andy Black's wife. Found that out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't you? Was it her who you saw at Warped Tour? Who was it that you saw at Warped Tour? It was somebody's wife. Was that Warped Tour?
You mean out in the crowd?
Yeah.
No, I saw Janaea Welch in the crowd. And I was like, pretty sure that's Janaea. But I didn't go up to her. And then later on, I saw her post on Instagram that she was at the Warped Tour stop that I was at. And I was like, I knew it was you.
Yeah.
But, Janaea Welch, cool. Brian Head Welch's daughter from Korn.
I didn't know Lilith Czar was...
Yeah, Juliet Sims.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Andy Biersack's wife.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't Black there? Okay.
I don't know.
I remember when they had Corey Taylor, they had... What's his son's band?
Vended, yeah. Griffin Taylor.
And they had Cherry Bombs.
Yeah, so it was
all 1 year.
It was all on the same day too. It was Vended.
It was the whole family.
Cherry Bombs, which is Corey Taylor's wife's little dance group, and then Slipknot the same day.
One of the other girls in Cherry Bombs does stage acting for S9. I don't remember which one, but fun fact.
Local Don't know, but I'll give them a listen.
Yeah.
Mastodon. They were at the Mega Monsters tour with Gojira and Lorna Shore when I met Will. I didn't get to stay because my friend had to go to work that night, so we left early.
I don't know much about Mastodon, honestly.
But I've seen them before, I think. Pretty sure I have. They're pretty good. LS Dunes, I think. I don't know who that is.
Sounds familiar.
Joey Valance and Bray.
That also sounds familiar.
The Armed. Not sure. Helmet. Tantric.
I don't know any of these guys.
Yeah. Body Count. Definitely heard of them. Don't really know much of their music. 3-6 Mafia. Definitely know who they are, but also haven't really listened to much of their music either. Better Lovers. Don't know. Any Given Sin. Damage? Damage? Yeah. Oh, Damage. It's spelled weird.
Yeah.
Damage. Citizen Soldier.
Oh, Citizen Soldier.
Yeah. Don't know. Health. Il Nino. They're decent.
Saw them. They posted a thing that was like, yesterday they posted a thing that was like, big tour festival announcement tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST, and we were all like,
who could that be?
Huh.
But also I think Riot Fest announced today too, so.
Yeah. But still.
Yeah.
That.
Pretty much a giveaway. The Funeral Portrait.
That name sounds really familiar. That name sounds super familiar.
Low Spirit? Don't know.
Low Spirit. They have the little, like, the O with the cross, the like, cross down it, like, top the 21 Pilots.
Yeah. Hemorrhage?
That's a name.
Low Lives. I don't know. And that's all for Saturday. I think we have a lot of listening to do for these smaller bands.
Yeah, I definitely am super excited for Sleeping with Sirens.
Yeah.
I think that might be the band I'm most excited for, besides, like, Korn.
So, which brings us to Sunday.
Sunday, which is
Korn.
I haven't seen
Love
Korn.
Korn.
I haven't seen Korn before.
She hasn't. I have seen them lots of times.
I really want to see Korn.
I love them.
Korn was one of the people who I really wanted to see come this year, and they did. And Korn is cool. And I like Korn. And I like Korn with a C as well.
Breaking Benjamin.
I'm excited for Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah. Pretty good. Gojira. Like I said, they were at the Mega Monsters show.
I haven't seen any of those three guys.
Yeah.
But I want to.
But I've seen Gojira several times.
I haven't.
So they're good. Spirit Box.
I have a Spirit Box shirt. You have a beanie.
And a shirt.
And you have a shirt?
Mm-hmm.
I love Spirit Box.
Yes, Spirit Box.
Man, that's crazy.
Big fan.
Spirit Box. When we first saw Spirit Box, they played like a 30-minute set closer to the beginning of the day, and now they're like under Gojira, like the fourth.
Yeah.
The top four. Yeah. That's insane.
They definitely.
And it's only been a couple years.
Yeah. Well, they were nominated for a Grammy this year. Which we think that it was stolen from them.
I mean, Metallica.
Like, okay, Metallica, y'all have done your thing.
Yeah.
We get it. Okay. No hate to Metallica. You know, of course they paved the way for most of these bands.
All of them, if not.
So, you know.
I mean, they're cool guys.
Yeah, it's just really cool that Spirit Box,
it's definitely
a smaller band, got nominated for a Grammy like that. It's
yeah.
even cool, even if they didn't win, it's still cool.
Yeah. I love the name of these next guys. I don't know who they are.
Eagles of Death Metal.
I think it's Do you think it's supposed to be a play on, like, the Eagles, but, like, their death metal?
I don't know, but I know they've been here before. I think they've been to Louder before.
I've never heard of them, but I love their name.
I've heard of them. I don't know any of their music, but yeah.
Oxymorons.
Oxymorons, 2 hours, not 1. If you know, you know. Love them. They're great.
They're cool. We saw them at a Louder
2 years ago? But
Yeah.
I first saw them with Bad Omens at a show in Louisville that Danny Wimmer did,
That I
like a
also
one-off show.
Go to.
It was really awesome.
Oxymorons is cool.
Yep.
Good music.
I don't know how to say this next one. Head PE.
Head P.
Don't know. Judas Priest.
I predicted them.
Predicted them too.
Yeah, we can go through who all I predicted, because I did pretty good.
Yeah, well, we'll do that in a minute.
But, Judas Priest.
Yeah, they're Judas Priest. You know, classic. Stained.
That's what that says?
Yeah, that's Stained.
I
I like Stained, alright.
I
Really used to be into them when I was in high school.
Oh, sure.
Like in my early 20s too.
I'm a big like 2010s metalcore person.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
Architects. Love
Yeah.
Architects. They're great.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, since Architects and Spirit Box are there on the same day, if Sam Carter will sing Yellow Jacket with them on stage. That could be a thing that happens. That'd be really cool.
That would be sick.
Poppy. I know she's not everyone's cup of tea, but I find her interesting.
I think she's pretty cool. I
really like the new song,
the new one
with
the
Bad
one,
Omens.
It's just the band. They just wrote a song for Poppy. No, it's not
Basically,
that, but
yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, no, I like it.
And
actually.
I really liked the music video. The music video is really cool. I think she's pretty cool, but I'm surprised she's not on here with Bad Omens. I expected Poppy to be with Bad Omens, if anything.
I was thinking that might happen, but
then Bad Omens were there last year, so I
Yeah.
was like, well, maybe then Poppy just won't show up. But here she is.
Yep.
And
I'm wondering
I'm
if
excited.
she'll still sing that song without them.
Probably. I feel like, because like it's technically their song, but like people play other people's songs.
Yeah.
So
guess we'll see. Saliva. Haven't heard much from them, but
Nope.
They'll be there.
Saliva.
Drowning Pool. I've never seen Drowning Pool,
I
so
don't know who that is.
let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh,
Yeah. Taproot.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, I have not listened to them probably since I was in high school, honestly. Ginger. I love Ginger. Tati is awesome. I actually, when I saw them with Vended and POD and Space of Variations, I got one of their guitar picks, so that's pretty cool. Yep, I got to be on the rail when they were there. It was really awesome. Polaris.
I want to see them.
Yeah, I can't remember if I've seen them or not, but they're good.
Is it Polaris or is it Polaris? I think it's Polaris.
I thought it was Polaris.
Polaris?
I don't know.
It's not Polaris.
I don't know. Whatever.
Drug Church.
Drug Church.
I really like the name of these next guys.
Winona Fighter.
I don't know who they are, but their name's funny. Winona Fighter.
Sloth Rust? I don't know, but alright. I know this next one's controversial. Trapped.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, a lot of people are not happy with them, but
They do.
whatever. I'm not getting into that controversy stuff. Royal Lynn?
Royal. That would be Royale.
Royale.
So it's with an E.
Yeah. I don't know. Biohazard. Can't say that.
I think
I know.
I've heard of them before, but I don't really know like anything.
Yeah. New Year's Day.
New Year's Day. We saw them with Ice Nine Kills and the Kids of Death tour in Indy.
Yep. They're pretty good.
I wasn't really paying too close of attention to them, honestly. But what I did hear, I thought was good. because we were waiting in the long Ice Nine Kills merch line during New Year's Day.
Yeah.
And then we got a spot right before Avatar. But I know Eli got some video of them. They were pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that Ash Costello, lead singer New Year's Day, is cool. I think it's her birthday today. I think it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Ash Costello. You're not watching this, but...
Maybe it will one day. Happy birthday.
And this is probably not going up on her birthday either. It's the 21st.
The February the 21st. We could even be wrong about this.
Well, I think because Miles Dimitri Baker, the guitarist for Pain Parish, which I want them to come, but I think he posted about it.
Oh.
But I know she's also, like, really good friends with, she's been friends with Spencer Charnas since, like, The Burning. Or, like, even before, like, Last Chance to Make Amends, like, their first album in 2006. I think him and Ash Costello have been friends for that long.
Well, Ash Costello has definitely been in the game for a bit.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, she's friends with, like, Ricky and all the rest of them.
Military gun.
But military is spelled really weird.
Yeah, don't know. Narrow head. Don't know. Descartes
a can't. Descartes a can't. Can't with a K.
Project Mishram. Don't know. Sponge. Don't know.
That's in.
Huh. Red.
What's up with these? Yeah, healthy.
Red
is
is
Sponge.
Red is actually pretty good. Yeah.
I haven't heard of Red.
Yeah. Tank the Tech was.
No, I have heard of Red.
I'm pretty sure Tank said that he was a roadie for them one year. I think he was. I think it was Red. Yes, I think it was Red that he worked with. Right now he's with Electric Callboy. Lucky him. Mm-hmm. Nerve. Don't know. Black Map. Self Deception. Don't know. And Gozu. I don't know. Yeah, but so there's quite a bit of bands actually I haven't really heard of. But
there's also some really good ones on here.
Yeah, there are.
I'm really excited.
And so some of the ones that I predicted, Danny Wimmer sent out something the other day that if you predict 10 bands that you're entered into a raffle to win like tickets or something.
And this was before the clues too.
Yeah, and so my predictions were Slipknot, which I got that one right.
Mm-hmm. You had Judas Priest.
I had Judas Priest.
Because of me.
Sure. But I thought that they could have been there anyway before you said that.
They're at Sonic Temple in Rockville.
There's 2 more that I got right. I only got 4 out of the 6.
I think I got 5.
It was right. Slipknot, Judas Priest.
Judas Priest. Did you get Architects?
Yes. I got Architects.
And you didn't do Silly Guys.
No.
Sum 41.
Sum 41. Because we knew that was going to happen because of that leak. You got 5 right.
I got 5 right. I got Mike's Dead, Silly Goose, Sum 41.
In This Moment?
I got In This Moment, and...
There was one more.
There was... Okay. Fit for a King. So I got Silly Goose, Fit for a King, Sum 41, Mike's Dead, and In This Moment.
Yep.
And, now we can get into the people who I wanted.
Yeah, so of course, you're never gonna have the perfect lineup. Like, all of your favorite bands are never gonna be in the same place at once.
None of my favorite
usually.
Bands. I have, like, a good, 4 or 5 favorite bands right now, and, none of them are on here.
But some people that I wish were gonna be here this year that are not, I Prevail. I've seen them a bunch of times, but it's been a while. No,
I have not seen I Prevail. Mm-hmm. I Prevail's good, though.
Yeah, Motionless in White, I haven't seen them for a minute. Would love to see them.
Don't get me started!
Of course Sleep Token, but they were there last year. But it would be cool to see them every year. And then Electric Callboy. I really wish they were gonna be there this year. They're gonna be at Sonic Temple, but not louder, which is sad.
And they're going to be
okay.
in Chicago, but they're going to be there on a Wednesday that I have school.
Yeah, so.
And it's like a 4-hour.
Yeah, so it's a little far, and they're also going to be, like I said, like at Sonic Temple, but probably not going to make Sonic this year.
I think they're going to be at Download, which is
that's in Europe, so.
I know. You'll never guess who I wanted to be there. Good old Ice Nine Kills. Spencer Charnas, where are you? Motionless in White. Chris, where are you? I really, really, really wanted to see, because I've seen Ice Nine Kills 3 times, but I really, really want to see Motionless. I've never seen Motionless. It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I think I have listened to what's the name of the album? The orange looking one. I think it's only Wednesday. Between Sunday and now, I think I've probably listened to that album from start to finish at least 5 or 6 times.
And you don't know the name of it?
No.
It's the name.
Scoring the End of the World. I've only listened to it about 5 or 6 times in the span of like 4 days. I really wanted them to come. Those are the 2 big ones that I really, really wanted to see. And Electric Callboy. I really wanted to see Electric Callboy. I have been really loving the techno album. Because obviously. Mind Reader's my favorite, probably. Like, Mind Reader's a good song. It's underrated. I don't hear enough people talk about it. Listen to
song.
it.
Yeah.
And Parasite. Tala,
yes. I almost forgot. Yeah, I wish it were coming.
They're gonna be in Indianapolis.
18 plus show. Sorry, kid.
They were supposed to be at Louder last year, but they had to cancel, and I think it was because they had to fire their DJ Musin because of reasons that I'm not going to get into because this is YouTube. So I think that had to do with it, but I really wanted to see if they could come this year, but they're not.
That's okay. Like I said, you can't always get what you want.
I know, it would have been really cool to see like Tala and Korn play the same day. But
yeah, because Tala's definitely got some Korn vibes.
Yeah, they're like new core. They're not even really like new metalcore like some people say they are, because like metalcore has a lot of breakdowns and Tala doesn't have really like consistent breakdowns. They have like I know they have a breakdown in Overconfidence and like maybe in For the Recognition, but that's it. Another
band that I wish was coming is Chelsea Grin or Darko US.
Chelsea Grin,
because Tom Barber
would be,
but
super cool.
Yeah, Chelsea Grin was just in Louisville not that long ago, so I'm not surprised they're not at Louder. But Darko could have come. Oh well, it's okay.
Another band. I mean, obviously, I wanted Pierce the Veil to come, but they were there last year too. I love Pierce the Veil.
Ooh, Crown the Empire would have been good too.
Crown the Empire would have been really cool again to see. When I first saw them, that was my first show where I was on the rail.
Mm-hmm.
Was Crown the Empire, and
Andy.
He was like
with his shenanigans.
Pass the marijuana.
Yeah, somebody literally threw a joint
he
at
was like reaching down because it fell on the stage.
Yeah, that was the thing that happened, and it was funny.
I want to see Motionless and White.
You want Venetia Fair to get back together and go live?
Okay, so there's this band called the Venetia Fair that broke up in late 2015, but they officially stopped doing tours in early 2016. Joe Cutie, the bassist of Ice Nine Kills, did keyboard for the Venetia Fair before he joined Ice Nine. And there have been...
This is a whole nother video. She's gonna break out the Ice Nine Kills web that she created.
I have a web that I made.
Pull it up. She literally created a web of Ice Nine Kills and all the bands connected to them because she's a psycho, literally and figuratively.
There is a lot of... Each member in Ice Nine Kills currently, except for Spencer Charnas, has like had their own bands that they came from, and they have like side projects and stuff. So here's the web that I made in Ibis Paint. It's inverted because it's on a camera. But here's some bands y'all should listen to. You should listen to the Venetia Fair. If you ever heard of This or the Apocalypse, not a band anymore, but that's Ricky Armelino. He did vocals. He's now the guitarist for Ice Nine. Listen to Hawk and This or the Apocalypse. You should listen to Lowest. You should listen to Lowest, American Nosebleed, and Knight Rider, and Defiance, and yeah. And Ice Nine Kills. Listen to Ice Nine Kills.
Yep.
Listen to Hawk. I think Hawk and Lowest are my favorite. And then Joe Cutie has like Flat Out, but that's like pop punkish. I think Falling in Reverse came last year. I think they should have switched Falling in Reverse to Bring Me the Horizon. That's another band that I really thought they were going to be here too because of one of the clues.
Yeah, with some of the clues.
Literally a horizon.
Yeah.
A sun coming over the horizon, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Bring Me the Horizon.
That's what a lot of people thought it was going to be.
And it's not.
No. And there were some clues that I just could not figure out, which, I mean, I've got the whole lineup in front of me now, but now I still don't know what the clues meant. I don't know.
Yeah. Some were pretty easy.
Yeah.
Like the Five Finger Death Punch one and the In This Moment one were pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
But some of them were not. Sleeping with Sirens one's pretty hard.
Yeah.
It was really like, yeah. And there was a Judas Priest too.
Mm-hmm.
So, I like Motionless in White. I dyed my hair like Vinnie Morrow.
She did.
It's red. Hi, Vinnie Morrow.
Because Vinnie Morrow is watching this.
Vinnie Morrow's watching this. Hi, Vinnie Morrow.
Imagine.
I would be so embarrassed.
Some headliners that would have been cool, I think, My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
I for like a 10th anniversary thing, I think MCR would have been sick.
Yeah.
Fall Out Boy. Fall Out Boy is one that I really want to see.
And some people might be like, what's wrong with you? But, like,
no,
you know that you like them. Okay.
Like, who doesn't? Who doesn't like MCR and Fall Out Boy?
Weirdos.
Incubus.
Love them. Seen them a million times.
I've seen them once.
Brandon Boyd's amazing.
I really wanted to see Incubus again. I was kind of hoping, but I knew it was probably not very likely.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the band that I grew up with because of you was Incubus, Korn, and Slipknot. A lot of Incubus and Deadmau5.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother genre.
Yeah. I wonder why I like Electric Callaway so much.
We used to listen to a lot of Skrillex.
I used to get Skrillex and Skillet mixed up because they sounded similar.
Oh, well, the name of the band,
yeah,
not the actual people.
What band was that dude in?
Sonny Moore.
Sonny Moore.
He was in From First to Last.
Yes.
Sonny Moore was in From First to Last. Yes.
Yes. Life listens to him.
Yeah. So, I came back for a little bit. I think it did a couple songs and then disappeared off the face of the earth again. So. Don't know.
Imagine From First to Last.
It'd be crazy.
What are some bands you think sound interesting that you might want to take a listen to? Just by their names.
I'm probably gonna try to listen to all of them because you never know.
I'd be curious about
good.
Jigsaw Youth just because it reminds me of Saw. Would you like to play a game?
So yeah.
Listen to the smaller bands. Go give them some love. Go, the bigger band. You know them.
Yeah.
Go listen to them too.
Of course.
Because they definitely need more money. Go listen to Mike's Dead.
Yeah, listen to Mike's.
You'll like them.
Check out Silly Goose. Cause why not?
Why not?
You know, they're really out there hustling. They've been there every
really
year. And I think I'm gonna go watch them at the stage this year.
If we can get it.
Shout out to you, Silly Goose, because you're watching.
Well, because I have school that day. Water Parks would have been really cool. You know Water Parks?
Yes, I know who Water Parks is.
Water Parks would be really cool. I've been getting back into them. Polyphia.
Oh yeah, I wanted Polyphia to be there.
Really wanted to see Polyphia. But...
Yeah. That was one of my guesses that I got wrong.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Maybe one day.
What are the guesses that I got wrong? I guessed Kim Dracula. They are going to be doing a tour with Tala And in this moment, and Mike's dead. They're two separate tours. In this moment, Kim Dracula, Mike's dead, and then they're going to do like a 5 shows with Motionless, and then they're going to be with Tala as well. And you know, I thought Tala was going to be there too, and I knew In This Moment was going to be there because I guess In This Moment, right? And so I was like, and I guess Mike's dead, so I was like, well, maybe Kim Dracula. No. And Tala's not there either. I got them wrong. Motionless, I got them wrong. I thought Black Veil Brides was going to be here.
That was a good guess for real. But...
And they weren't, and I'm upset about it, but whatever. Were those the only 5? Oh yeah, I got Electric Callboy wrong. I really, really was hoping that they were going to be here.
I guess them too, but oh well. So that's our take on the lineup, I guess, you know. Let us know who you're excited to see, or if you're going to go every day, whatever, you know.
We're going every day.
I'm going every day.
We already have our tickets.
I've already had my tickets
our
since...
tickets a while ago. Like
probably since September of last year. So. Because I know I'm going every year no matter who's going to be there.
Yeah,
it's just fun.
Even if it's just like bands that you're like, or you're just like,
So definitely recommend going to this festival. This is my favorite festival that I've been to. They have great food there. But that's for another video. This is the lineup video. We'll have more videos about other things. And because why not?
Not just Louder Than Life.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because this is a fun thing.
We can have an hour-long video where we talk about Ice Cream Kills.
Okay, bye!